pick their quarterback. The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or real staff member.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. And it's Powell in at the 3. And for the Celtics, at the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. And it's Boucher in at the center, locking down the middle. Facing off in this one, we've got 2 teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right. And you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really popping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. Now here's MP, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And the Heat, another 3.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Pass to Pritchard. Can they get it? Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Adebayo, a screen on Pritchard. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pritchard, the pass to Boucher. This one for 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Boucher.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Pass to Powell from outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Here's Pritchard following the 3-point basket by Miami. Stolen by MP. He goes up, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Pritchard. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by Ware.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And
here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Pritchard. Will it go? The kick to Tatum. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Ware. Miami leading by 13. MP inside. Defended by Pritchard. And he makes it. MP's got 18.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Well, there's no hiding the fact they didn't play their best. They had a couple of runs, but they just couldn't really string anything together consistently.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Miami, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, Boston just need to keep fighting.
I think for the Heat, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
Well, no one has been surprised by their dominance. Now they will try to take this momentum into the postseason.
And so it's Boston with it, following the three-point basket by Miami. Boston, no good that time either.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Pass to Hero. The three ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night. Celtics trail by 21. Boucher outside. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Powell with it. Pritchard picks him up. The offensive rebound. Powell outside. And again, it's Miami from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting the
For Miami, these guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be
fitting defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Boston with some changes. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Norm Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And here's Brown for three. He can't hit that time. Here's MP. That's 29 for him. Releases. And Miami again with the bucket.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Wiggins against Brown. There's a screen. Pass to Simons. That three's off the mark. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 34 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Brown for three. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Miami dominating the game. 1:56 left in the first quarter. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside